Hi everybody, Corrie Thorne, spiritual healer, coming in to do my monthly channel messages. This one is, and I've been working on these over a few days, and so I'm getting down there. I think I have four more to go. This one is going to be for Libra. Ooh, every time I go to pick up my cards, I'm always leaving cards down. It's like I pick them up and then there's cards left down. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that's not tired. That's a lot of energy. Libra. Libra. I hope I said Libra, but that's who I meant. Libra. This is for Libra, and I do have that sense of like um I feel like for you Libra, there was an opportunity of some big month last month, a lot to celebrate, and this card come flying out again. And if you were reading the Libra last month and it didn't happen, you're like, oh, it didn't happen. It's divine timing. And I got it again. I just feel like you're winning the battle, you're winning the war. It's like you finally got your peace, you finally got your say. Somebody is like, so not everybody, when you get what you need or what you want, sometimes it comes at a cost of somebody else. I feel like there's a winner and a loser. You're stepping up, you're the winner this time around. You're taking ownership. I feel like it's like the sun is shining on you, or as the sun goes down, you're fully stepping up, and it's like you can shine in the dark, you're finding your light. And it's you've been through the hard stuff, and I just keep getting these rocks, like boulders, like the hard boulders, the hard rocks, and just it's like you've been through the hard knocks. There's some serious stubbornness that's been happening around you in avoiding letting this reward, letting this win happening. See, five of wands, I feel like the battling, that all of that, it just feels like there was a battle, there was like you've had to fight hard for this win, this celebration, these things in life. To be who you are has not come easy. But in February, you're one of the signs, and I don't have a whole lot. It's like justice is served. You got the justice card. It's like justice have been served. You've served that time in the past. You're finally getting validation after all of these years about something. Something is on like really truly showing that it's like you were right. You're getting that. And I just feel like there's like validation. You're right. And whether this is a court case or whether this is like a um, or whether this is just in finally getting validation that you're right on something or whatever it is, but it's like there's just full validation of your worth and who you are and your shine. And then you got the wheel of fortune, and I'm like, oh, so the battles are over, and I have the Wheel of Fortune card, and I'm like, hmm, where's our Wheel of Fortune taking us? And I feel like finally you're not going to be giving away your fortune. You're not going to be so naive as you probably would have been before. The Emperor, which is truly about the Aries energy. This is that powerful. The Aries is the first, can sometimes be a little bit childlike, a little bit naive sometimes, can be a little bit stubborn. I feel like that's the energy, but the Emperor is really passionate, powerful, strong, confident. And that's the energy I feel like you're confident in who you are. Whatever is happening for you this month, you know your decision, and just have faith. And whether this is something where you've been waiting to get justice, waiting for someone to finally admit something, waiting for someone to finally say yes about something, waiting for a go with something, or after all these years, you're getting validation. But I keep getting for Libra, and I keep getting this over and over, like a big win. I've been getting this for months for Libra. Big win, big win, big win. There is some sort of like big win. Yeah. And with that, a big ass chopper is flying over. That's either stars. That's either stars or the police searching for something. But there's just a sense of like, um, yeah, something's flying into that loud chopper. Like this is a loud noise, and this feels like very, very loud. Very powerful energy around the Libra energy, and so know that this is a collective. This is not exactly for every. It's not a personal reading, but what I'm getting, it's like you're really looking in a new direction. really moving forward. But you got some heads up warning here, is that don't turn your head away because it feels good. You have to stay focused, you have to stay looking forward, and you have to keep your eyes on the ball. Do not put your faith and trust in the hands of anyone else right now. It's like this is in your hands. You cannot trust people that with everything. You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too nice. You're too trusting sometimes. You're being told, there's a little heads up here for my Libras to stay focused on the ball. Keep your focus. Don't like, it's like he's like looking away from his golden cup and it's like, no, you got to look at your cup. Look at yours. Stay looking. Don't take your eyes away. Don't take your hands off. Don't look away. Don't look away. Stay focused. Just because things are falling into place, it is not done. It's not over. Nothing is set in stone yet. But it's like, this is you. You're coming in. You are fully, you are your strong, confident self. You're coming in for the win. We want you to stay on board. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and it did come in reverse. And I just feel like it's like, don't let your money fall away. Don't lose your money. And we have the Lover card. So there's like a fallout. There was a fallout or fallouts, or there's some sort of like relationship issues. And I feel like that's kind of with yourself because I felt you fall out of alignment here, right in the middle of all this win. There's some sense of worthiness that you have to step up, step yourself up, and to see yourself worthy of all that's coming in. That Lover's card is also coming in with like hitting the jackpot in a relationship. If you're single, I feel like that might be your win. I feel like you might have been burned 6,000 times and all the wrong people. And all of a sudden, boom, here you are getting justice to somebody saying to you, "Oh, you'll never be able to have anybody," and you wait and see, and it's like, "Oh no, you're getting the best life." And I feel like the best life opportunities available to you, whether or not it all falls into your hands or into your life or it falls in the way it's supposed to, all depends on you. And it all depends on you. What are you going to do? And what are you doing? What are you doing to, to make sure that you stay focused, to protect what is yours, to stay true to it? We got the Ace of Wands and we have the Ace of Cups. And I'm like, holy shit balls. You can't deny, like, there's such power to this. And it's like that evil eye, you can call it that. You can call it the eye of protection. It's like really shine in. And it's like all phases of the moon through, from light to dark. And it's like really being aware. The yin and yang energy is also showing up for me here because I have the fire and the water. And I spoke about this in Pisces. And I spoke about how the fire can be of such value when you have to go into the depth, when you have to deep dive. And when divers deep dive, they wear that light and, so that they can see in the dark and they have to risk going down so far. But they have light. There's always light in the dark. And so it's what I'm being told is that the Ace of Wands has also told me like very charged up. Your energy is charging. You are being very connected. You're connecting to the higher self. You're connecting to the joy, the happiness of life. And I just feel like in alignment to relationship with self, in alignment to your truth, and just allowing yourself to know that, through no matter what's happening, you have all eyes are on you. All eyes are watching. So if all eyes are watching you, then you have to also know that if all eyes are watching, then the vampires, the bloodsuckers, like everybody comes out of the woodworks when we're in a good state, when we're doing well. Everybody wants to be family, everybody wants to be friends, everybody wants to come back into your life. And it's like, oh, look, you're all happy now. Oh, we'll come visit you. Oh, you just moved to a new town. We like that town. We'll come visit you. Or, oh, you just won the lottery. Now we'll all come. No, no. You stay focused, stay aware, don't be naive. Watch and hold tight into your energy. Wrap yourself in just this protection of light and just see yourself being how safe, but stay focused. You got the world card. You're ready to like bloom, blossom. It's like it's there. It's like the world is waiting for you. It's like you've been waiting for the world, and now you have to know that all the rewards, all the good stuff is waiting for you to take that step. But they're also seeing how you're going to behave, respond in owning, in taking care of what is yours, in holding that true. And so when you're gonna question, before you drink out of a cup. You're going to question what somebody's motives are. You're going to question what somebody is actually seeking and searching. Question. A lot of questions. Be curious. Don't just blindly go into something. Don't just blindly drink because you know you got good luck coming or you're in the flow of energy. You still have to question. You have to be observant, you have to be aware, and to just know that you're resting, and when you're resting in your peace and your happiness and your joy, there's always somebody who wants to shit on your parade. It's just the way it is. And it's like, but you're going to pay attention so that that doesn't happen to you. I hope. So I hope that, see, I'm like, where's my validation card? On the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords, right freaking there. There's a third person energy. There's just somebody who's like temptation, tempting. Somebody's trying to get into this energy. Somebody's trying to get into you. And it's like, don't let it happen. I feel like you're onto it. I feel like you know it, but it's like not letting this energy in. You you have to really truly not be naive and to trust the next stage, that this doesn't interfere in your happiness. And I just feel like it's like, I do feel like it's an ended story. I feel like you're already aware of it. I We're just giving some heads up because I feel like this is like, now that this now that this is here, so it could either like fall away, or it can, or you could be letting it in and it could be like ruining something that's coming in good for you, like it's taking away that moment for you. So cautious, beware, don't do anything stupid, and listen to your own intuition and be logical. Think logical and stay focused. Don't take your eye off the ball. Don't take your eye off your direction. Stay focused. Much love. Have a beautiful February, and I'll see you all in March.